Hi, everybody. 30 years ago, I was cast in a musical called The Baker's Wife at Off Broad Street Theater. The Baker's Wife had a script that was written by Joseph Stein, who wrote the script of Fiddler on the Roof, and a score by Stephen Schwartz, who you may know from Godspell, Pippin, The Magic Show, Wicked, a whole bunch of other good stuff. I'm going to try to give you a little quick version of the plot here of The Baker's Wife. In the little village of Provence, they've lost their baker. The baker has passed away. The people of the town have had to hire a new baker because God forbid they should be without their fresh-baked bread. The new baker's name is Aimable Castagnier. He's an older gentleman who has a young wife, very pretty young wife, and a little female cat named Pom Pom. And they come into town and everybody's happy. He's baking bread. Great. However, there's trouble brewing because the marquis in town has a young chauffeur named Dominique. Dominique casts his eye on Geneviève, the baker's wife, and the two of them end up having a fling. She runs away. The town is out of their minds because Aimable, the baker, is getting drunk. He's depressed. He's not baking any bread. Oh my gosh, what are they going to do? So the town organizes a search party to go out and look for Geneviève. They're trying to convince her to come back, but basically all she can do is look at them. Well, actually not look at them. Her reaction is pretty much like this. Can't make eye contact at all with anybody. While all of this is going on, Pom Pom has also left because Pom Pom spied a tomcat and she was going for that, right? Now the baker is even more angry, getting more and more drunk, is very angry at the cat, is just verbally abusing the cat and just saying all kinds of nasty things about the cat. He's really talking about Geneviève. Anyway, the search party manages to get Geneviève to come back into town. The two of them make up, Aimable, Geneviève, the cat even comes back. And everybody lives happily ever after, except the cat. So I was cast in the part of Philippe, who was basically sort of a sidekick to Dominique, the guy who stole the baker's wife. He's essentially a wandering minstrel, unemployed musician, goes around town singing, kind of typecasting in a way if you ask me. But my character actually got to start the show by coming out on stage first and singing the opening verse of the song in French, which I'm going to do for you. The song is very cleverly titled Chanson, which is the French translation for song. Here it is. Hope you like it. Chaque jour est un jour, comme les autres deux jours. Les potages, l'ouvrage, peut-être l'amour. Les soleils, ils voyagent, le monde fait un tour. Ainsi c'est toujours les mêmes. Every day as you do what you do every day, you see the same faces that fill the cafe. And if some of those faces have new things to say, nothing is really different. And the sheep dot the hill where the olive tree sways, and the world spins around with the greens and the grays. And you never take time out to think of the ways everything might be different. And then one day, suddenly, something can happen. It may be quite simple, it may be quite small, but all of a sudden your stew tastes different, and you hear the gulls cry in a different key, and you see with new eyes, and the faces you see are people you don't know at all. And then someone who touches your hair every day touches you now in a different way. And you may want to run, and you may want to stop, is different. Now your whole life is new. Every day as you do what you do every day, you see the same faces that fill the cafe. And if some of those faces have new things to say, nothing is really different. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. This is probably going to be my last video for 2022. I want to wish all of you lots of peace, love, and happiness. Merry Christmas, a happy Hanukkah, a joyous Kwanzaa for you Seinfeld fans, and intense Festivus. And a very happy New Year. And I hope it's a good year for all of us. I'll see you soon.